Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, things were starting to go better, but I wouldn't exactly say they were great. The Drenkin are pushing us back, we are definitely losing planets and territory, and we are now no longer the most populous nation, empire in fact, in the galaxy. But, we have now got together ships which are very good against the Drenkin, and both defensively and offensively, and we've got the production to start causing real problems to them. So the fight back is real, and it is starting, which is rather good because I've got a fleet of ships here that need to be wiped out. A lot of firepower, reasonable amount of defense. Well, I say a lot. Compared to us, it's not much. In fact, let's get this fleet ready to go and deal with these intruders. Yeah, their entire firepower is less than our defense, and our firepower is significantly more than our defense, so let's go take these guys out. So yeah, the plan for today, I'm going to be getting my United Planets clout up, and I'm going to be basically building up my army again, ready to go and take back some territory. That's the plan. Whether it happens or not, time will tell. So I really need to get back Stargazer 2. That is quite vital, actually. But I need my fleet in position for that. I've got over on Melody, I think it is. Yeah, I've got a transport of Melody. So things are coming along. Obviously, we're still at war with pretty much everyone else who we were at war with. We've lost our second shipyard down to these guys. Oh, you're being attacked by the Your Singularity. Shield enhancements. I'll accept for now, but I'm going to have to start buying techs again soon. Okay, let's see if we can find where the Drenkin are. Okay. In theory, we can win this. In theory. In practice, I may have just signed these guys death warrants and by extension our own civilizations. However, our defenses are massive, our attacks are significant. We can take out... Oh, wow. Yeah, we really do take them out quickly. But we've lost a ship. That was a mistake. We're going to lose this one. Our defenses may be mighty, and our attack may be mighty, but there was just too many of them. Yeah, just their attacks in numbers. They're just a swarm of... It's death by 1,000 paper cuts. We just can't kill them off quickly enough. The fleet's just too small. Oh, hang on. We managed to kill them off. Okay, did not expect that at that point. I thought I'd just doomed us, and actually... Okay, I need to get this back to defend and to rebuild. But we did okay there. But yeah, the problem we're having is I have not got a large enough fleet at the moment at all. I mean, just completely do not have the fleet size I need. And I just can't build them up to a high enough level so I can deal with their sheer numbers. Thinking of which, actually, if I was to rush by a shipyard here, haven't got enough to buy it. Ah, it's because there's already one in orbit. Okay. That's in the middle of nowhere. You know what? Let's... Oh, I can get some more production up there. Fantastic. If I was to rush by a shipyard... Yeah, I can put my extra production into that. Try and get a few more ships out more quickly. They'll need to be smaller ships, but it's worth the try. Okay, I only want the 3 planets. Okay, what? Yeah, that's the best we can do. This shipyard is not going to be a great shipyard. Yeah, I mean, the time it takes to do most stuff, even the Rangers, is obscene. Oh, that's a lot of firepower. Let's see, defenders, 25 turns. Oof. That's still not good. So it would need to be bombers. That is a lot of firepower, actually. That is an awful lot of firepower and reasonable defense. I think, however, constructors. Yeah, constructors. Get 5 of those out. The idea behind this, if I can get some more star bases out. Oh god, another fleet coming at us. This is the problem. It takes 2 ships to get rid of a fleet. Oh, you're already at full hit points. That's because you're a new ship. That's why. What are you like? Nowhere near ready. Okay, rush buying is not possible there. A lot of firepower there though, and I've just moved the screen. I hate it when I do that. Why did I do that? Okay, so yeah, that's quite a large Drengian fleet with a lot of firepower, but not a lot of defense. I suppose with their strength in numbers, they don't need the defense. Okay, let's have you wait though. In fact, no, what? No, decommissioning. Get you in here. And in fact, you know what? No. We'll leave those 2 as is. There's a lot of firepower there. There's an awful lot of firepower and an awful lot of defense. Get you 2 waiting though. I mean, it's only 10 more turns till the 3rd ship of the fleet comes in. And this time I'm going to try and hold my nerve. I can hold my nerve this time. But I'm in a very, very good position. Hang on. Am I still at war with a Snaffy? I am, aren't I? Damn it. I don't have the luxury. But that fleet is too powerful. I'm gonna lose the starbase. I can't defend against it. The fireback's starting, the fireback's real, but yeah. Okay, I am stuck with 1 shipyard. There's just nothing I can do. I can't get the ships out quickly enough. And I've lost Stargazer. Okay. Check the sponsors. Okay, these are still the best I can have. Yeah, still the best I can have. But they're really good, so that's fine. Okay. When's the next United Planets meeting? 4 turns. So I'll have the UP Clout by that point, but I'm now one of the smaller empires. Yeah, things have gone a bit Pete Tong for me here. However, on the plus side, oh hell, Iridium, they've awarded me as well, aren't they? I think this game is about to end in a very painful manner. Oh, maybe not. I've learnt a lot from this game, actually. More than anything else, I have learnt from this game. My tech, I seem to be getting wrong. Oh, thank you for the gift. At the beginning of the game, I focused too much on the attacks and the ships, and I should really be doing my infrastructure. My finances, my production, my science, population, all these at the early stages. That by the time the war stage starts, I've got a good infrastructure in place, building up lots of star bases, that sort of thing. Oh wow. Okay, that's one hell of a fleet coming in here. Wow, that's not good. United Planets Clout. Our allies have long been convinced of the benefits of our friendship. Now they see the benefit of our wisdom and leadership. We can no longer rely on their unwavering support on all United Planets. We can now rely on their unwavering support of all United Planets. That I'm not quite sure what that is trying to mean there. Okay. Let's see, missile augmentation. Do I want that, or do I want photonic warhead? Missile augmentation. Missile augmentation. See if I can keep this going long enough. Let's see how the ship's doing. Oh, a resolution. Excellent. Tech exploration prevention. No, tourism board. Okay, so I can get extra tourism bonuses. Ban technological trading, that's not good. Ban on technology brokering, that's not good. Freedom of technology. Or we can get somebody to share a tech with all members. Now, I'm not a big fan of that one. So basically, we can either do 2 no techs, tourism, repeal the economic redistribution, which, you know what, no, that's good for me. Or we can get tourism. I'm going to propose the tourism because I think that'll be useful. However, my lack of vote power in the game is yeah, not good. See if I am compared to the Snathy. We are weak, we're raw, right for conquest, yeah. We are slipping down the rankings here. Okay, 2 more turns, and actually I'll be ready for these fleets, I think. It's going to take a lot more fleets to take out this fleet when it's done. The firepower will be magnificent. You know, I'm going to rush by it. I've got to, I need the fleet. I need that to be as high of strength as I can. Oh dear. There's a lot of them. There's an awful lot of them. Okay. Take out the Snathy first. I'm going to watch this battle because this could very well be the last battle the fleet partakes in. Oh wow, that's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles. Oh, gold. We've already lost a ship. Okay, well. The key thing is in this game, I've learnt a lot. I have learnt a lot this time. I've learned it too late to salvage this game, but I've learnt a lot. To speed this up. I have got more fights left in me. We've lost 1 ship. And took out an enemy fleet. You know what? Pull back. Defend the starbase. Let them come to me. We'll get extra firepower. Oh, we are not going to succeed here. There's just no way we can succeed here. Are there any ships I can rush by? No, I could have rush bought 1 bomber if I hadn't rush bought the extra destroyer. You don't say. Seriously. I thank you for your warning, but the Dragon Empire had built up a powerful military. Yeah, I picked up on that as they were wiping me out. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a big nasty ship. There's a Snathy military base by me with that awesome design. I think this is now accepting the maybe not. They seem reluctant to attack. They seem very reluctant to attack. I will take this reprieve while I can. You know, them being reluctant is always helpful to me. Okay, well, they do not want to attack my starbase. I don't know why. Okay. That's a lot of firepower. That's an awful lot of firepower there. Okay, we've got missile augmentation done. Our weapons researchers have come up with a number of ship and star-based modules which can improve the tracking and ultimately the range of our missiles. That's fantastic. We'll do advanced guidance as well. But wow, that's a problem. Okay, missile support. And I need antimatter for that, so that's a problem. Yeah, that needs antimatter. So all the stuff I can get from there, I need antimatter for. That's a shame. This ship's not ready for a rush by. I think this fleet is coming straight for my starbase. If I can hold off, if I can somehow keep the fleet in one piece, I'm in a really good position. You know, if I can get a full-size fleet here, I can do a lot of damage. Can't rush by it. Okay. Moment of truth. Will they attack? Oh! The Arceans have taken Stargazer. That's sort of both good and bad for me. 2 turns. These guys attack is no use. No. Okay, I think there's something wrong with the AI. They're not attacking the shipyard because it's got people defending it. This may be a bit of a bug, but it's what I'm happy to exploit, shall we say. I'm going to build up money. I'm going to build up the fleet. Excellent. That's the fleet of 3. Get the fleet of 4 now. Okay, so our territory is well and truly meaningless. Okay, so... Oh! The Altarian Resistance come to you with an opportunity. The Arcenian Empire are dangerous and we would appreciate your chance of getting rid of them. No. No, these guys are allies and trading partners and right on my doorstep. I do not need anyone else that is right on my doorstep attacking me. Are you trying to get me wiped out? Is this your plan? Wipe me out by having me fight too many people at once? I actually think that might be her plan. She is trying to get me to be wiped out by sending too many people, by having me fight too many people at once. Hey, can't rush by that one. Not yet. Okay, so this is one of my tech planets. Let's get research. Lots and lots of research. That is really good actually. That's an awful lot of research for me. Hopefully this means I can start working on missiles. Get even more firepower. Somehow I'm holding in. I do not... There's got to be an AI glitch. Got to be an AI bug, because there's no way I should be holding firm here. This starbase should be gone. You know, unless the AI is going, yeah, we can do this, but it is going to wipe out an entire fleet of our ships. Which would definitely not be good. Having said that, we have got to start making a push. I mean, we really have got to start making a push. Okay. Research is complete. We have advanced missile guidance. Improved decoy and camouflage systems will greatly increase the survivability of our missiles when faced with point defenses. And our missile support modules now feature a number of predictive systems which should help missile range even more. Fantastic. You know what, let's get the intelligence warheads. I know I can't use them at the moment, but I may as well have them ready. Let's see, yeah, the missile destroyer, missile support, destroyer D. Yeah, destroyer D, that would be really useful. Really, really useful, but I need antimatter for that. I wonder... who would like to sell me antimatter? You'd like to sell me antimatter? Ah, you haven't got any to offer. That's a pain. How about you? Would you like to sell me some antimatter? You don't have any. Okay. Who else is not at war with me? Oh no, you're not at war with me. Yes, you are. I just couldn't see the colour. You're at war with me. You're not. Would you like to give me some anti... No, you haven't got any antimatter. Okay. You know, this is a long shot. No, so nobody has any antimatter. Well, it was worth a shot. 6,000. It's not worth rush buying this one. I'm just going to let this accumulate. But when this fleet's done, this could be very, very profitable. Well, no, not profitable, but a powerful, powerful fleet. Nearly there. A fleet of 4 is nearly ready. My ships are at 100%. We have 4 ships in the fleet. 1 more to come. And I believe we could have... Yeah, I think that's all we could have. So this is going to be quite a potent little fleet. Then we can start building up more fleets and try and actually have a chance here. If we can, this is this planet we want back. I'm glad you see that our mutual trade net is really beneficial. I like this. Being friendly with us is a lovely thing. See, that's quite a weak military base, but yeah, that's a planet which is very weak to us anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Time to get ready. Now I can hear them all around. A snathy sneaker. Is it even worse attacking it? Can I rush by this yet? No. I'm not going to attack it yet. It's really not worth it. I do need antimatter from somewhere. Promethean. I'm actually not sure what antimatter looks like. It looks like that, and that's deep in somebody in the danger zone. Yeah, that's kind of deep in the danger zone as well, in all honesty. Okay. However, the 5-ship fleet is nearly ready. You know what? Let's get these out ready. That's an awful lot of firepower. And I can rush by this one. Haha! That is an awful lot of firepower, actually. That's actually that's quite an intimidating fleet. That's actually intimidating. And it's not done yet. Now it's done. That's huge attack and huge defense. Okay. So, first things first, let's eject this ship out. Move it closer to the border. Next, I'm going to queue up 5 more of these destroyers, because these are potent. Hopefully by the time that fleet's complete, I'll have better warheads in place. Okay. Let's get you moving towards the border. It's time to fight back. And this is the fleet that can do it. At least with the snathing. I mean, this is... Yeah, I mean, that's 800 missile damage. 600 defense. Over 5 ships. This might actually be the power I need to be able to fight back. Okay, I need more than 1 fleet to do it, so it's not in the best position, but still. It's going to make a difference. And we've also got intelligent warheads, which is fantastic. Cluster warheads are capable of specifically targeting and neutralizing enemy point defense systems. And our missile support systems can now make use of information sharing pilot missiles down to more effective guidance and improved range. Fantastic. You know what? I am going to start them photon torpedo. It's going to take a long time. It will be worth it. I get a feeling that might be a glitch, but it's still worth doing. Okay. That's going to be a long train. But once it's done, the power we're going to be able to have from our ships. Okay, so you've got a tiny support ship. Our mutual trade? I'm glad you like our mutual trade. However, let's get rid of this snatty ship quickly. And now, there's not much defense on that starbase. You know what? Let's watch the destruction. Because this is gonna be... this isn't even sporting. The amount of ships we have here, the amount of firepower we have, the amount of defenses we have. Oh, damn, that did not even make it to have close enough to have a second attack before it got destroyed. Hey. Just sped that up a bit because, as funny as this is to watch the Drenkin getting wiped out, well, a small fleet, it was a long way to get to this shipyard, which, yeah, that firepower is something special. That firepower is actually something special. Right, Stargazer's undefended. Let's get this ship out into the black. See if we can take back Stargazer 2. Okay. Have a look around. Ooh, that fleet looks tempting. A reasonable amount of firepower, not a lot of defense. We have a lot more. No, 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 no. No, you're not going to attack the transport ship. I'm not going to allow it. You are going to be wiped out. This is going to be a massive test for me. See how well this fleet does. Again, I'm going to watch this one just to see how it goes. Just see how the missile defense goes against just the sheer number of missiles we have. Oh, this is really just being swarmed here. But the firepower we've got, this is making... This is what I was doing wrong. This is why I was losing ships so quickly. The numbers game. We now have so much firepower, so much defense, so many ships. We are actually a legitimate threat. Let's see. Anything getting through? Reasonable amount of damage, reasonable amount. Yeah, this fleet can't just tank everything, but has become a legitimate threat. Fantastic. High likelihood of success. Let's get this planet back. Let's see what they've done to my poor world. Okay, so farms and fertility over there, so that's fine. Slave pit, I'm not a big fan of those. So let's get rid of all the slave stuff. Okay. So, what can we do? Put a solar power plant here. Basic factory, basic factory. We've got huge population potential here. Bureau of Labour. Bonus to everything. Yeah, let's put the Bureau of Labour in place. Okay. We're going to queue up a shipyard. Excellent. We've started to reclaim some of our lost territory. Fantastic. Now, I seem to remember there was some There was a medium Drengin ship over here that stood no chance. That's not even sporting. Fantastic. This is what we like. Not even sporting. Not even sporting is what we want to see. However, we are now out of time for today, so I'm going to leave today's episode on a high. We have started the fight back. We've actually reclaimed one of our worlds. And it actually looks like we're going to get Stargazer 3 as well. Because that is, yeah, the Arceans may have claimed that from the Drengin. But our influence is too high here. So, on tomorrow night's episode, we're going to continue the fight back. We're going to continue building up the fleets. I'm also going to try and build a second shipyard up here. Where I can start building the fleet faster. At the very least, start building some military star bases. So I can start improving our defences in our own lands. But that is for tomorrow night. So I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please leave a like, shares, comments, all that stuff. I always say this, but it's so true. It really helps the channel because YouTube use that to decide how heavily to push us. So that really does help. But it also tells me that this is a series you're enjoying, which is, to be honest, the most useful thing I can see. Because it helps me work out, which of my series, which of the games I played you guys want to see. So I do hope you'll join me tomorrow, where we can hopefully take back another world, either from the Drengin directly or, indirectly by taking Stargazer back. But until then, farewell.